You. Oh, now I can
Hello,
hear.
can you hear me?
Yep. I.
Okay. All right. So, hi, I'm teacher Almond, and your name is Ella.
Elia.
Elia.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I did not see the letter I there. I thought it's Ella. Okay. So, your name is like this.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right. So, hi, Elia. Nice to meet you. And how are you today?
Yeah. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing well too. Thank you so much for asking. So, before we start our lesson, can you please tell me something about yourself?
Um. Uh. I don't want to talk about personal things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Just let's go to the lesson directly.
Ah,
Mhm.
sure, not a problem. So, what topic did you choose for today?
I'd like to discuss the topic, the world's latest healthiest diet.
Okay, let me just open that. One
Mm-hmm.
moment.
Okay.
Uh, okay, the world's latest healthiest diet.
Yeah, right.
Okay, perfect. So, can you please give me a summary of this topic?
Okay, this article is all about the Nordic diet, and it comes from Scandinavia, and is quite similar to the Mediterranean diet.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean,
Mm-hmm.
Mediterranean, Mediterranean. So Mediterranean. The stress is placed on Ranian, right? Ray.
I'm sorry, one more. The
The stress,
stress.
yeah, the stress is placed on Ray, Mediterranean. No,
Mm-hmm. Yes. You are talking about the pronunciation.
I mean, yeah, pronunciation and stress.
Okay, I see. I'm sorry. Okay, I got confused there. Okay, so when it comes to the word Mediterranean, it's the D. Mediterranean.
Medi. Oh,
Mediterranean.
what did I say?
Okay. Okay, can you say that again? Say
Mediter-
it in your own way.
oh, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. Okay, that's also fine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. But
Okay.
you corrected my pronunciation, so I wondered what
Actually,
mistake I made. Yeah.
I heard the way you say it. I did not actually hear the me, me, I thought it's Mediterranean, something like that. So I just
Mm,
corrected it with the syllables. Mediterranean, Mediterranean, 4 syllables.
mhm. But as yeah, I think yeah I said Mediterranean. So Mediterranean, yeah, 4 syllables.
I did not hear that. I only heard three, so I corrected it. Three
Mm-hmm.
syllables.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, after we finish our class, please listen to it again.
Oh,
Yeah, whether I
okay.
pronounced
Sorry.
it
Mm-hmm.
yeah with 3 syllables or 4 syllables, maybe. Yeah, I
Um,
also check it.
okay, sure.
Okay, so
Anyways, go ahead. Yeah.
and if I make a mistake, then after I finish my answer, then yeah, um, please correct
Okay,
it.
sure.
Yeah,
Not a problem. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah. Mm, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
You're
because
talking about Mediterranean diet.
because I was a little bit distracted because
Ah,
of
sorry
that.
about
Yeah,
that.
it's
Okay,
okay. So
sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the uh, Nordic diet is similar to the Mediterranean diet, and the big difference is the choice of oil. So the Mediterranean diet is used olive oil is used for the Mediterranean diet, but the Nordic diet use canola or rapeseed. And it says the Nordic diet is eco-friendly because we get most materials um, from where we live, around where we live. So it is local and seasonal, but I doubt the Mediterranean diet is not like that because I don't know the Mediterranean diet exactly. So yeah, and it is also based on home cooked meals. Um, and what else? Yeah, that's all.
Okay, very good. By the way, what do
Hmm.
you call this? Elia, sorry. How do you say this?
uh, Olive.
Olive,
Hmm.
olive oil,
Yeah, olive. So, uh, what
olive,
pronunciation? Uh-huh.
olive, olive,
So the stress.
olive. It's in the l, second syllable. Olive,
So olive. So you mean
olive,
olive? So the
olive.
stress
No,
is
olive.
the olive. Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah, the first syllable is stressed. Olive. But did I?
olive oil. Ah, yeah, sorry, olive oil. Yeah, it's the first one. Olive oil,
But did I
olive.
put stress on the second syllable?
How do you say that again?
Olive. So
Again,
olive,
olive oil,
olive,
olive oil. Can you say it?
olive
Olive oil.
oil, olive oil.
Okay, very good. It's the first one. Ah, olive oil.
So you mean I put the stress on the second syllable before?
Yes, yes,
Uh,
earlier. Yeah.
Olive?
What do you
But
call this? The
olive?
l sound is very distinct. So if you are going to hear the class, it looks
Mhm.
like it was placed in this sound. I mean, it sounds like. So it should be olive oil.
Olive oil. Olive oil? Olive oil. So you mean
Olive,
olive oil
olive.
or olive? Olive oil, olive oil. So which one? Olive
Oh, the
oil.
first one. The first one.
Olive.
What
Uh,
you said is the second one, which is incorrect.
Did
But the
I?
first one,
Oh, did I said olive oil like that?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, yes, you are correct. So, um, what can you say about this article, Elia?
what? What can I say?
What's your
S-
opinion? Yes.
My opinion? Mm, Actually, I don't know the difference between them that much.
Ah, okay. So according to this based on the article, it says here that Mediterranean, the only difference is the way or the is the oil or the oil being used, right?
Yeah, so I told you, yeah, the choice of oil is different, but
Mm-hmm.
because Scandinavia, okay, it's a little bit unfamiliar words to me. So, okay, in
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia,
Yes.
there is no olive. Okay, there is no olive. Olive? There is no olive.
Olive.
Yeah,
Yes, that's better. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, so there's no olive oil. There's no
olive.
it has no olive.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
why they don't use olive oil.
Mhm.
So, but uh, so the difference can be, yeah, there should be different. I mean, there should be different from two diets because in that area there is no olive. Then how can they use olive oil?
Um, there's no. I'm sorry. One more. Can you say that again? For what I know, Scandinavian diet is
Uh,
using canola oil.
yeah, so I mean, in
Mm-hmm.
Scandinavia, there is no olive. That's why they can
Mm-hmm.
use olive oil. Yeah,
They cannot.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
sorry, they
can't.
cannot
Yeah,
use.
yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. I did not hear the t sound, so I got confused there.
but
Okay,
I
sorry.
stressed it. If I stressed it, then it means can't.
Maybe it's the audio because I did not hear the t sound. So I thought you're saying that Scandinavian. Your question is that if there's no olive in
But
Scandinavia, why are they
I mean,
using
but
it?
even though I didn't pronounce to sound, if I stressed can, then yeah, it means can't.
No, it
No.
shows can and
Uh,
can't.
yeah, I know it is pronounced as can't, but in American English, as far as I know, if we stressed can like that, to sound is not heard that much. So if you listen to American movies, then yeah, many people say can like that, but if they stress can, it means can't.
Okay, so when we say can versus can't, so
Hmm.
see, even if there is, that's why when it comes to American English, pronunciation is very important because what I call this, um, it, for example, that one, can, I can say can, there's a stress, but I did not say I can't. All right, there's no T. But when you say can, it doesn't mean that it's can't. Got it? You can do it, or I can say I you can't do it.
Okay, so
Got
as
it?
far as
Mhm.
I know, if I say I can do it, so I can do it. If I say I can't do it, then in American English, it means I can't do it, but I can do it. I can do it. So if I am able to do something, then I don't stress can, so I can do it like that. It's what yeah, it's what I've learned, but
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay. So
maybe
when we say I can. So let's focus on stress. Okay. So you said I can do it. If you are going to say, if the stress is placed here, I can do it, you are emphasizing that you are the only one who can do it, right? So I. So when we say I can do it, meaning to say you are capable of doing it. I can do it, you are saying that uh, you are it's like I can do it. You are saying that okay, this is the thing that I know, that's why I can do it. So what we are talking about here is the two sound, the difference between can and can't. In a sentence, yes, the stresses can be placed in any word, but what we are talking about here is the can and can't. So in American English, there are pronunciation. That's why we are learning the different sounds because sounds can make difference or it can make differences.
what's your
So
point? Hmm.
earlier I did not hear the t sound. That's why I got confused when we
Yeah,
say
but what
Scandinavian.
can you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I can.
Oh, really? So,
Hmm.
if I can't do it, if I want to say I can't do it, then I mean I put stress on can. I can't do it. I can't do it. But if I want to say I am able to do it, then I've learned like that. I have to put stress on do. I can do it. I can do it
I can
like that.
also place, let's say I can't do it here, right? I can also place um, stress here in do. I can say I can't do it, right? I can't do it with the T sound. We can
Yeah,
also
so
remove the
yeah,
T
I
sound.
can't, when we say I can't do it, I think it is possible. But I mean, if we usually put stress on can, I can't, I can't do it. Like that, if it is not slow, I mean, I can't do it. Like that, then I've learned that it means I can't. So,
The way you say I can't, it's better this time. My point is that what I'm just trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm not taking. I think you know the English pronunciation. You are doing good. It's just that I did not hear the t sound. The t sound.
okay, let's just pass it.
Okay. Okay.
I,
All
I,
right. I'm not trying to argue or anything. That's why I said, okay, is that can or can't? This is just for me to clarify your thought.
Yeah, I said, yeah,
Okay.
I said can't, but I didn't pronounce the T. If I didn't pronounce T, then I might stress on can, so it means I am not able to do something. So I don't know you can understand what I'm trying to say, but if we have different opinions, then yeah, just to let's pass it.
Oh,
Because,
okay, that's
yeah,
fine. I just want to I just want to stress out here that every every um every every sounds are very important. Yes, you are into stress, but for me, I'm into sounds
uh,
because I can't say, but I have the T sound. I can also say I can say, but I don't have the T sound. It can make a difference. Yes, the stresses are very important as well. But again, we need also to focus as basic way of learning the English language. We need to focus on alphabet sounds.
yeah, I know about it already. If you don't know,
Yeah,
I pronounce T sound too. I
I
already
did.
know. Yeah, I T is pronounced as t, t. So it is.
Mhm.
If I read it, then yeah, I know it's a can't, can't, can't. But when we speak fast, then I will just learn. I also pronounce the CANT as can't. Yeah, but I just learned if we speak fast, then can't is pronounced as can if we stress on that word. That's what I've learned. So if I didn't pronounce to sound, but I was trying to say it meant be not able to, not be able to. So that's
Mhm.
my point. Maybe
I respect your point, but my point is that I was not able to, or the idea was not clear to me because of the two sounds. That's why I said, is it can or can't? Maybe it's because of the headset, or maybe it's because of the audio. My only point here is that I did not hear the two sound.
yeah, so I told you I might not pronounce t because if I put stress on can, I didn't mean not to pronounce t, but yeah, if I put stress on can, then yeah, I've learned that it means can't, so maybe I would not pronounce t, but I meant yeah, it means be not able to.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that opinion, but I also point out as an English teacher that we need to pronounce each word. It doesn't matter where the stress is, for as long as there is the sound, for as long as it is not silent sound, then we need to pronounce it. So that's my point. That's my
But
idea
that's
of
yeah. But anyway, that's
pronunciation.
different from what I've learned. So yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
you learned different way. I learned different way. My point is that I'm just trying to clarify what you have said.
But I already told you.
Yeah, you already told me, so I respect that. I'm just trying to explain why I did not hear the two sounds. I'm not trying to argue, or I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I'm not also trying to say that I'm wrong. I'm also not trying to say that you are correct. I'm not trying to say that I am correct. That's your opinion. It's just that I want the discussion to be clear, because when you said Scandinavia, they don't have, or Scandinavia doesn't have olives, and then when you said, so why are they using, or what oil are they using? So there, I'm just trying to be clear of the topic. I'm trying to focus on the topic, Elia. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, and I don't think we are focusing on the topic. We are already
Yeah,
away from the topic.
exactly.
But if
So
you, yeah, okay.
oh, okay. So go ahead. What's your question again regarding the topic?
I didn't. I did. What was my question?
The difference between Scandinavia, I think, Scandinavian diet and Mediterranean diet.
Uh, I didn't ask any questions. I just said uh, I didn't tell the difference between them because it says, mm, yeah, what's that? The Nordic
Mm-hmm.
diet is eco-friendly, and and it, just I just felt like if the Nordic diet is eco-friendly, then does it mean the Med- Mediterranean diet is not eco-friendly? And they just pointed out the big difference is the usage of olive oil or not. So
Mm-hmm.
Mediterranean diet use, is used olive oil, but Nordic diet is not. So they said it's a big difference. But I think since Scandinavia in Scandinavia there is no olive, then it is true that they are not able to use olive oil. If there
Mm-hmm.
is no olive, then how can they use olive oil? So I can understand why why it focuses on the uses of olive oil and not.
I see. So, when it comes to the olive, or why can they use olive oil, I think they are exporting it, right? If there's let's say, a country who doesn't have a certain product available, then they can get it from, other places, right? So I think same as Scandinavia. When it comes to being, or the difference being, eco-friendly and not, let's just think of this way: vegan versus vegetarian, right? When we say vegan, they use pure plants. They don't, intake anything that's, that is being produced by animals, right? So for example, for vegetarian, they can eat, or they can actually, let's say, they can eat cheese, which comes from, animals, but they consider their diet vegetarian. So same as these two diets, they consider the other one, what do you call this, eco-friendly, and then the other one not. Maybe because they use more. Um, the other one uses, animal, such as fish oil, right? And the other one is just olive. So I think
Oh,
that's the
but
that's the that's the difference.
canola or rapeseed, but olive is from, yeah, plants,
Yes.
and both diets use plant oil, so olive oil and canola or rapeseed. So
Yeah, you are correct. Canola oil comes from vegetable oil. Olive oil comes from, yeah, olives. All
yeah.
right. So it comes from, yeah, it comes from olives. but maybe we have to talk about the main ingredients of the diet. What are the things that's included in this diet, and what are the things that's included in this diet? Maybe
Oh
that's
yeah.
what how they
But no.
categorized.
Oh, did you read this article? It
Mm-hmm.
says both
Yes.
diets include lots of vegetables and fruits, whole grains, nuts and seeds, and more seafood than meat. So yeah,
I'm
they
sorry.
are
The last sentence and more.
meat, seafood than meat, more seafood than meat.
Yes, both diets include lots of vegetables and fruits, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, and yeah, there.
Yeah, so the
And
same. And they just mentioned the big difference is oil. So
yes,
yeah, so you said there would be other ingredients.
ingredients.
Okay, ingredients. One diet is used more meat than other diets, but yeah, most ingredients are the same except for yeah oil.
The oil.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just for the oil because if you what do you call this? So Scandinavia doesn't have olive. They produce canola, and the other one uses olive oil, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay,
that's what
and
I said. So that's what I said. I mean, uh, s- in Scandinavia area there is no olive, so they can't use olive oil. And what it is that important that the mm, Mediterranean diet uses olive oil, and yeah, the Nordic diet use don't use the Nordic diet doesn't use olive oil.
Um, so Scandinavia and Mediterranean, they actually have the same ingredient, right? So the only difference is that the olives. While new Nordic diet, so we are now going to talk about new Nordic diet. Um, they have they they have more herbs because it includes mushrooms, right? Compared to Mediterranean and Scandinavia, right?
Mm, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, what kinds of ingredients are used in the Mediterranean diet? Because anyway, it says most ingredients are what it says. Yeah, which I
Mm-hmm.
typed you fruit,
Vegetables,
vegetables,
fruits,
yeah, whole grains.
whole grains.
So yeah, it says the Nordic Nordic diet is eco-friendly, so they get most ingredients are
Ingredients.
ingredients ingredients from where
Mm-hmm.
they live.
From
And
their daily,
we what
I'm sorry, from their daily
from
live.
where they live.
Okay, so from where they live. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, and
I think the Mediterranean diet would be yeah similar. So they don't their main ingredients, yeah,
ingredients.
their main ingredients are from the place where they live.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and my point is I can understand why they mentioned the choice of oil.
Okay. I thought you are curious. You are, what do you call this? You are confused with the differences between these diets. So I focused on the ingredients. But thank you so much, Leah. Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation. And your pronunciation is really doing good. I'm really sorry if we had that argument or we have that opinion differences of opinion earlier.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.